the title of this podcast is Eurotrash, so I have to ask you something trashy at the end.
Sure.
You also wrote a book called The World's Worst Conspiracies.
Mm-hmm.
What's the wackiest, silliest conspiracy theory you've ever heard of?
Oh, that's
What's
a good
your personal
one.
favorite?
So many of these are like totally bizarre. I think my favorite my favorite conspiracy theory, because I think it shows kind of exactly what the forces are that are conspiring against us, is the one about the mattress stores.
A what? Sorry?
Mattress stores.
Mattress stores. All right.
Mattress, like
Yeah,
like
of course.
what you sleep on. If you, and I don't know if it's like this in Europe, but if you go to any major American city, you're going to find a street corner where there are mattress stores on every corner.
Yeah, we have the same.
Okay. And they're huge and no one's ever in them. And if you go to one, you know, there's going to be like 5 salesmen there. There's like, it's all just empty land basically. And there's been these conspiracy theories about like, why are there so many mattress stores? And people think, oh, it's tax evasion, it's drug money, it's like money laundering. Well, what it really was is that the company Mattress Firm bought up all of these other mattress chains, but kept their names on them. So if you went to Sit and Sleep and you didn't like the deal you were getting at Sit and Sleep, you'd say, screw you, and you go across the street to Mattress Firm. Mattress Firm selling the same mattresses as Sit and Sleep. And the thing is that mattresses, everybody needs a mattress. And they are marked up so much and they're so fairly inexpensive to make that one of these stores really only needed to sell like 2 mattresses a week to stay afloat. So what you had was this kind of overbuying of this industry, gouging people in the name of fake competition. So it's an actual conspiracy, but it's buried in a conspiracy theory. Now, of course, Mattress Firm massively overbought. A bunch of their stores had to close. And I think the parent company of Mattress Firm actually just got bought by somebody else. So what you had is kind of a lesson in how ridiculously unnecessary so many conspiracy theories actually are. Just look for how a big company can make the most money possible. And, you know, that's your conspiracy right there.
The worst, or should I say the best conspiracy theory I've ever heard was that JFK actually shot himself.
I've heard that too.
The dude just had enough, and he was like, "Yeah, that's it."
That he accidentally grabbed a Secret Service assault rifle and shot himself. I mean, if you go to Kennedy, I read somewhere that there's something like 70 different theories about who fired the shot that killed him. And if you think like, well, there weren't 70 different people firing at Kennedy in Dallas, so you think, well, if all of them aren't real, what makes any one of them more compelling than another one? And what you actually do is you just go back to the explanation that makes the most sense, which is that it was Oswald.
All right. Thank you to my lovely patrons, Taichi, Carmen, and Veronica. Thank you for your support. You're amazing. If you want to support Eurotrash too, you can do that. Just go to Patreon and find me there. Right. Thanks again.